I don't have anything.
I'll help you out a second.
All right. Thank you.
Take me back home to Boston. Back where I know where I belong. Back where the days they seem the same. And everyone knows your name. Back where I know that I'm home.
I can't hear you.
That's our cue. Oh, that's our cue. Yes, it is. Oh, boy.
Our cue for what?
To start
Start what?
the Barflies Show.
Yay!
All right. We are up. We are here. Hello, everybody. I am Bumpa.
I'm Pattycakes.
And here we are, the
Fixing
wonderful
my do.
a Friday night show.
No, it's not Friday.
Friday
It's
night?
Saturday.
Saturday night show. Even better. My week's
Because you know why I know it's not Friday?
Why?
Because I was gone from this house for 16 hours.
Yep.
My first part of my day was my real job, and my second part of my day was my fun job.
Yay! The
we won
Massachusetts
again.
Pirates football.
We won again. Mass Pirates. Woo! 4-0, baby. In our new home at the Songus Arena in Lowell. Come check us out. Come check your merch girl out.
At the
And the team.
Fungus Arena. Fungus.
Why you say it like that?
I don't know. Fungus. I don't know.
There's no H in there.
Fungus. I don't know.
Songus Arena. I saw some good bands there. I saw
Right.
311 there. I met 311 there on my
Oh.
31st birthday. An alien ant farm opened up for them. I think I've told you the story before. I know I
Yeah,
have.
but
I'm scooting all over here. Scoot, scoot,
oh,
boot, scoot, and boogie.
the dude chime in, everybody, wherever you are. I'm gonna have to say it again and again, though. Of course, if you are following on my page, this probably will be the very last time that it'll be on my page.
You're
this
such
way.
a tease.
You do have to go to the Barflies Show.
You're such a tease.
Yeah, the Barflies Show to chitty chatty with us.
So I'm also live streaming on my Facebook page. So also come check us out at the Barflies Show. I did post it in my little header, so I would love for you guys to join us over there and follow.
Yeah.
But it makes sense for us to do it on our own personal pages still.
Yeah.
Just to try to, we're only not only, I'm super happy. We have 179 followers or likes or whatever, so.
We want to keep growing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep bringing more people. Bring.
Wicked Pissah Show numbers that we used to have.
Yeah. We got to build that up.
Yes.
And still trying to suck people away from that.
Yes.
So I did get a message earlier from our good friend Byron.
Yeah.
He wanted to go out. I said that wasn't going to happen. That's all. They were out tonight. Want to know if we are
He
available.
tells us after they're already out and at a place.
Not yet, but they were going. Yeah,
but that's usually how it happens. 90% of the time, they're already there, taking a picture of their cocktail, saying, "Come join us." Like, all right, bud.
So he said weekends should be for adults. I agree, but unfortunately, it doesn't always work that way.
Not anymore.
No.
It was last weekend though. We made it.
Yeah.
We made it work last weekend.
I told him that.
What? That we went to the 80s prom?
So,
that he totally missed
out?
out?
I didn't tell him that. I think I mentioned it to him when we were going.
Oh, okay.
Whoops, yeah. But he couldn't do it. So whatever. His loss. Our loss. It's like
That's
everything.
why we don't do a show together anymore.
Well,
we
it's just the timing.
drive.
Like I said, always the timing.
But you know what would be cool right now?
What?
Send him a Zoom message. And Zoom him
See what
in.
kind of condition he's in.
Yes. Oh my God! Can you do that?
Oh, I'm sure.
See, even if he does like a guest host thing for like 20, 30 minutes, wherever they're at.
I'm sure I can.
Send him one. Say, hey, you want me to Zoom you in?
Oh, let's see.
So I look like a hot mess. I've been cleaning my house all day.
You look fine. We just
got to
get.
You get.
We found your ring light, but yet it's still not here. We found it the other day. Where is that? On the table over there?
Probably over there.
Somewhere.
No,
we found it recently.
Over there.
That ring light is what you need because you look blue otherwise.
Well, I am sickly.
But, every show you look blue because you're getting the shine off of the monitor. No other light. So
yeah, you look warm.
I feel warm.
I look jowly and turkey neckish.
So let me see.
That's gonna be my running joke for every show, just so you know. The turkey neck comment.
We are out everywhere. We are Twitch, YouTube. We are on Rumble, streaming, and of course our Facebook connections.
Yes.
A couple of those we do have to refresh soon. That's fun. But if you are on, do chime in. Do say hello. I would appreciate. Maybe if
all the cool kids are out and about tonight. They're not home sitting to
right.
ding dongs doing this podcast.
Yeah, it's probably going to be a lonely show for us.
Oh,
everybody going to be out.
You know what? Let's talk to each other.
Well,
let's share stories to each other.
Kumbaya. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
let's see what we got. So yeah,
we can break one.
Few
off
people
for the
on my page.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're watching. Let me see. It look like David Gancor, Rob Saint's here, of course. Marie Prince. Yep. All of you guys.
Now Marie is she's not a rookie anymore.
I know, right? And then it's still.
She needs to get her booty over to our
page
because she follows us all the time over there. Get your booty over there.
Yeah.
Show us some loving.
Both y'all need to get your ass in the right place. All right.
Oh my God, my
Straighten your
eyes
ass out. Come on over. We do appreciate you watching, of course, but it's just we love to interact with people.
Yes. So okay.
That's
so while people,
for us.
we're giving them a few minutes.
We'll give you some time.
Give them some
just say hello when you get over.
They're dipping their toes in the water. Getting warm. Do you have anything interesting to talk about tonight? Exactly.
I did earlier, but I just drew a blank. Let me talk real quick about my beer right here.
Okay, let's do that.
I haven't even sipped it yet. Seven Saws Brewing, which is nearby in Holden. Seven Saws Brewing in Holden.
What do you consider nearby? I consider nearby Sturbridge or whatever. Holden's an hour away. I guess it's
what planet do you live on?
Holden?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like 2 towns away.
I'm thinking Hudson. Sorry.
Holden.
Hudson. I had the H right.
Yeah. Holden, 2 hours away. I'm like, oh. Anyway, Seven Saws. This is a whip saw. Looks like a wheat beer.
Ooh, whipsaw. I know.
Whipsaw. Light. I can't really.
You gonna let me try it?
Yeah. You
Yeah,
have
that one
first
I
sip.
want to try.
You have first sip. How's that?
In the most random. Look at this mug.
I was
just
trying to
lost my
read
pen.
the ABV on it, but like my old man light sight and glasses here won't let me do it. Oh, let's see. Yep. Byron's like, you need a lot from the show a couple weeks ago. So
No
5.2. 5.2. And no. All right. So what are your
Holy
senses telling
fucking
you?
Shit.
Well, I do have 3 more cans of this after this. So.
Cat piss.
Ooh, it's a hoppy. It's a
Cat
hoppy.
piss. Hey, can I play a little clip of a song or no? When I get busted. Oh,
Oh.
I'm not connected.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that. We got so many things. So
Okay, go on. Do. Oh,
That's
you gotta
actually
gotta
good.
play like.
You
a-
don't like that?
No, that's cat piss. Go on YouTube and bring up
Okay.
a clip called a song called "Cat Piss" by
Cat piss.
"Cat Piss" by Ski Mask the Slum God.
Oh, anyone
Cat
know?
piss.
Anyone familiar with this one? This is kind of fucked up. I
It's
don't know.
actually one of my favorite songs, to be honest with you. How much can you play before? Well, we're not going to get monetized anyway, right?
Who's it by? Slump
Ski
God?
Mask.
Oh, Ski Mask or Slump God?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I'm just gonna like skip up into the
Yes,
guts
yes.
of it.
Yes.
When I wow. Code name kid next door, my glasses. Sauce I spill, so proceed with you can get jacked like a cactus.
Wow.
That was it.
All right. That's
You
it.
cut it off right when he said cat piss.
Oh, perfect. Sorry.
Ah, cat,
I know.
cat
Hey,
piss,
listen.
cat
I'm
piss.
trying to save us from getting deleted all the time.
cat piss.
Oh. Cat piss. That's an interesting one.
Yes,
How'd you find that out, the boy?
of course, the
Show.
boy.
Oh my God.
So
Yeah.
I was going back to my roots today.
Yeah.
So I'm cleaning the house because that's what women do on their day
Yeah.
off.
Got a lot of that today.
So I decided to look up a new playlist on my Spotify. Hair metal and rap.
Interesting.
Yeah. So like one song would be oh, halfway there.
Yeah.
And then the next song would be like don't know about Dre or no. What's that song called?
You don't.
Everybody
ask me.
talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move the lips. Just a bunch of gibberish, but everybody act like they're talking about Drake, something like that.
Oh
or
my God.
gin and juice. And from
Everyone
that to,
tuning in just can't wait for Patty to sing
Oh God.
every
No,
episode.
nobody likes that.
Yeah, I'm fucking with you.
Oh. Yeah. You want some more tomato sauce?
Oh my God. The
Anyway.
evil laugh. Listen to that evil laugh. Oh. So I just want to find. I had some notes into my Barflies notes. Oh my gosh. Oh no. So she.
It's so funny because I'm looking up on my thing here and I'm seeing Google searches that your daughter did.
Oh,
Yep.
there was one video I did want to play. Oh. That won't
So
be
she
a
wants to go to a
copyright.
fancy restaurant in Mystic, Connecticut.
Ooh, where Mystic?
I don't know. She wants to go to a restaurant. Restaurants in Mystic, Connecticut, fancy.
Fancy. That's a good question. Only one I think of is
It's
Mystic
not a
Pizza.
question. I'm just saying that's something she Googled that she wants to go to.
Yeah,
There you go. You want to know what's...
I would recommend
Bravo.
Mystic Pizza.
It's $50 to $100 per plate of food.
Oh,
S&P Oyster Bar and Restaurant. Oyster Club.
I give it credit. She's got excellent taste. The child.
For 11 years old with no
Yeah,
job.
yeah. But what
That's cool, though.
I will say though, what I like with her is that she will try food, unlike the boy.
Yeah, that's true.
She will eat just about. She will at least try just about anything.
I
So,
can't believe
that's-
she tried that thing I left the other night for you.
Yeah.
The chicken bake with potatoes.
Yep. She like that.
frickin' rice, cauliflower. I'm making that again, just so you know.
So
Why not?
she's a good sport when it comes to trying food.
Yes.
So I
I
definitely
love that. That makes me very happy. I'm sorry. I'm drinking seltzer. It's making me want to burn my ass off, and I don't want to be rude.
The seltzer of this awesome beer. I can't. You really don't
I
like.
hate
You don't want another sip of this? I'm telling
Hells to the no.
you, it is good.
All right.
I'm trying to remember what else it would have tasted like for me before.
Crap. Crap.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Crap.
All right. So if you're on my Facebook page, please follow us over at the Barflies Show. I'm gonna peace out on this one.
All right.
So I just wanted to get done with that. That was.
What?
I think we're done. No, I just shut off my thing. I thought it was long enough, and I wanted to use my phone.
Oh, yeah.
I have notes on my phone.
All right, I am going to share something.
Okay.
It's a video from one of my favorite Facebook pages, the Boston Dad.
Oh yeah, you love
The
that.
Boston Dad. I got a bunch of different pages I like,
Okay.
but this guy is
Share
one that
with
we
me.
can like all relate to. So let me pop them up on the full screen here. Ooh, lights, camera, action. Let's see.
Okay.
Hope it works.
It went dark.
And nope.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. I must have muted the tab. Oh,
I see it.
yeah, but unmute. There we go.
I did it.
I can hear it over here. It's coming out of your thing.
Oh, that was me.
Yeah. There we go. Sorry, guys. This is
I'm so
the
blonde.
America runs on Dunkin'. How can I help you?
All right, let me get a large French vanilla, 4 pumps, extra skim.
That sounds dirty.
right. Oh,
Bye. Here you go. Oop. Have a nice night.
Rolling up Dunkin' shades on in the caravan. Next to me, I got my biggest fan. Right then and there, my wicked smart daughter calls. She's hanging with her mom.
So Lisa couldn't be home for Easter, so we're bringing Easter to her. Here we go.
Oh, it's off.
oh, oh.
Oh, that is so cute, babe. Oh, I want a picture. Babe, we took one years ago. Oh, it's a gift. Can I have a picture?
She wants a donut and an ice. She said, please a large. Cause she knows that Dunky Dunks, baby, we're the stars. I need my Dunky Dunks, Dunky Dunks. You know I gotta get my Dunky Dunks, Dunky Dunks.
Okay, I just had to share that. I know, a little
Well,
off
am
for
I
us.
very off? Or is it you?
For you, it is off.
Because I fucked it up?
No, you didn't fuck anything up. What you don't understand is what you're seeing is seconds away or behind. You are
Oh,
behind.
I'm sitting there going, what is going on over here?
So you're hearing it like as I play it. It's perfect for me.
Oh, okay.
But you're getting it like rebroadcasted to you. You're like, what the fuck?
Yes. I was like,
It's
what
all
the hell?
fucked up. I don't know what y'all looking at.
I'm sitting there going, okay, this is funny. This is great.
And that was a little touchy thing for the Boston Dad and his wife, who was in the hospital on Easter. But
That's a true story?
yeah, that was his. Yep,
Oh,
that's a true story. But I like the donkey pots. That's why I played it. I like the donkey dunks. And
You don't like Dunkin' Donuts.
I have the same love hate he does. Right? He does a lot. He has a lot of videos on there about dunks, and like while he has to have a donkey dunks, he shits on them just as much. Just like me, for lack of consistency.
Oh, yeah.
Why do I gotta stir this
You
shit?
think because they're franchised?
They're franchised and there's not enough quality control. And what's disappointing is years ago recently, like a couple of years ago, the company was going to reinvest like $50-60 million just into equipment in all of the locations to ensure consistency. And the way to do that is to make sure the water is the same, right? And there's only one way to make the water the same is
Just
have
filter it.
right, the same water filter system. That way it's consistent that way, right? And then, it's the exact same whatever blend of coffee, which they already do. But the only way to do it is make sure everyone has the same equipment and everything like that.
And they have to be checked on. Like the coffee.
Yeah.
If they're a cheap ass franchisee, they can
skimping a bit.
They can go get some ghetto coffee, real cheap, and just to save $1 and be like, oh well, it's Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. Many people in the franchise world have done that. They get caught and they lose their franchise or whatever, but it does happen, and you need someone to keep that quality control intact.
Yes. Can we try an experiment for a second?
Yeah, what?
Why don't you just turn that light off?
Turn the light off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, just try it for a minute.
Smash. Now you look like you're in a horror film.
Do I? I don't see anything different, but I'm
You
on
will.
delay. I'm not seeing anything.
I look like I'm in a closet.
Oh, yeah. I see it now.
All right. Back on?
I don't know. What do you think?
I think we need your ring light. Either way. You're fine. I don't know. We'll leave you like that. Well, you look like you're in the...
I really look like Blueface.
Yes. I look like I'm in the back of a bathroom in a trailer park. Oh.
All right, you can turn it back on.
Anybody out there, say hello. Type a message, damn it.
They don't like us tonight, but that's okay. We did a last minute Willie.
Yeah.
So how did you find the Boston Dad or whatever that guy's name?
I often see different pages and funny videos and shit, and so some other previous Duncan video popped up, and then it was one of his, and I just kind of went to his page and checked out things. Definitely. He's got a lot of funny stuff. Some stuff, he's a typical, what do they call, creator, right?
Yes.
Content creator. Does a lot of stuff, though. A lot of stuff. And he splits his time, I think, between living in Boston and Florida. Or at least he spends a lot of time in Florida.
He's that lucky, huh?
A lot of his videos are while he's in Florida. But, you hear a lot, too. And he does a lot of videos in different areas. He'll do one video in front of signs of cities or towns that people don't pronounce right. Like Haverhill.
Oh, yes.
So he'll go to places like that where people can't pronounce the name right. Like, what else? Another one? Gloucester. Gloucester, whatever, yeah. Gloucester. So he does a lot of things like that. But it's just something funny. Seems like a cool dude. I did tag him in one of our posts recently. He was very thankful for
really?
the mention.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah, he may shouted back, and I was appreciative of the mention.
So did you tag him as Barflies or?
Yep, under the Barflies Show, I tagged him on after one of our shows that I had mentioned it. Mentioned his page on. So.
I sort of have something.
What you got, girl?
I don't know if it's interesting.
Wow.
No. You want that? I can look that up instead.
No.
101 of the best random fun facts.
Ooh.
I'm not going to do all 101.
No.
For sure.
But you pick out the good ones.
Giraffes are 30 times more likely to get hit by lightning than people.
Well.
Why is that?
Giraffes?
Yeah.
Because they're like... tall. They're like a lightning rod.
It says, true, there are only 5 well-documented fatal lightning strikes on giraffes between 1996 and 2010, but due to the population of the species being just 140,000 during this time, it makes for about 0.003 lightning deaths per 1,000 giraffes each year. This is 30 times the equivalent Oh, because there's not a lot of giraffes.
There's not a lot, but
And
I'm
so
also.
they get hit,
But
like-
that's funny stuff because I'm thinking about the giraffe that survived a lightning strike. Like he's all fucked up for a while. You know, he's just not right. You know, he's walking around telling me, "Hey, Joe, how you doing today?"
Does he have smoke coming from his head?
Yeah, you know, his head's all fried. He looks
Does he
like
taste like chicken?
in every like herd or whatever they're called. I think a herd. I don't know if they're herds, but in every group they're with, you know, he comes flying into the scene like Kramer on Seinfeld. Hey guys, you know, all because he's all fucked up. He's zapped by lightning, so he's not quite right, and he's just like, you know, everyone else is walking nice and slow, and he's like, you know, just no clue in the world, and just enjoying life because you know he's now a half space cadet.
Which way
Yeah.
did he go? So, as you're talking, I see my phone light up with a comment on my Facebook video.
Ooh,
Okay. Which is
turkey neck.
we can go back and forth and back to this, but no, my son, my youngest son, you
Yeah.
know what he writes on my video?
What?
Free O.J. Simpson.
Free OJ.
He freed himself, cancer
He
freed
is
him,
now free, free to roam the earth.
and to cut off the rest of his wife's head. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he will now be free to roam the earth. He will now be biodegraded into the earth.
I still want to know. I really wish we could find out the truth. Did he father Khloe Kardashian?
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
They look a lot alike.
Yep.
No, who's her father? The mother never says. It's not the Kardashian
No,
guy.
not the-
No.
The lawyer.
Nope. It is not.
So, oh, you think she had a little fling with the OJ-ster?
That's been you never heard that rumor? That's been
I
around
have
for
not, but I
20
would
something
not
years.
I
I've
would
heard
not,
that rumor.
surprise.
Oh yeah. She even did a podcast and kind of yells at her mom about it.
Marie Prince saying she's at the Dan and Shay concert. Yeah.
Tell her
and,
have fun.
And she's trying to watch us while she's at the concert.
Enjoy that concert, girl. That
Yeah.
cost you some money. We'll be back. We just snuck one in for the hell of it.
Yeah, it was a very last minute thing.
Oh, enjoy. They're great. I heard they're great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I wish, you know what? I wish we could do this experiment on your kids. Well, they're not identical.
No.
But do you know that identical twins don't have the same fingerprint? Is that surprising?
They don't what?
Identical twins don't have the same fingerprints.
Right. That I know.
That makes sense, I guess.
It,
right?
that makes sense, and I know that.
It must be like one little off.
The only thing that is super tricky and has been an issue is DNA. The DNA is so closely matched. It's legit in a, especially in an identical twin, one could get convicted over the other.
Because the DNA is so close. You'd have to do such a deep dive.
Yeah.
Speaking of twins,
Ugh. Hello.
so did you know that conjoined twins Lori and George Chappelle just passed?
No.
Remember them?
Yeah. Oh,
I actually didn't remember that it was boy and girl that were conjoined. I thought it was just two girls. Like, you know, the
Hansel twins. You're thinking of the two girls.
Yeah. They just got married.
One of them got married.
Right. So, how does that work?
I'm glad you brought that up because that's actually in my list of shit.
Oh, okay.
Right?
How does that
so
even
the Hansel
work?
twins, like,
And does she...
year and a half, 2 years ago, got married. So,
what does she do when they're intimate?
They got one pussy. All right? So, just to narrow it down, is one pussy. Right? So, and then, of course, Facebook blows up with it, right?
Yeah.
But one person brought up a valid point.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I forget which one's which, right? One sister who's the married. The other one's
I think it's
not married.
The one on this side is the married one.
Right, the left side, right.
Yeah,
as you're looking at them,
side, yeah.
right, yeah, as you're looking at them, the one on the left is married, the one on the right is not. So, somebody brought up, what if the right one has an orgasm, the left one doesn't? Is he cheating? Right? I mean, how do you do that? How do you participate in that? You know? And it's like, and then the poor girl, like, one sister wants it, one doesn't. I mean, how do you...
But the other, I don't.
I mean, like,
know.
which one's getting wet, right? I mean, it's just it's a simple argument, folks, right? Please, someone chime in on this. I want to see your opinion, and it's okay if you're not with us right now. You listen to us later. Chime in at this point.
Abby married Army veteran Josh Bowling in 2021.
Okay, yeah.
So she's
Abby Hansel.
I thought
What's the other
I thought
girl?
they just got married. It looks like they got married 3 years ago.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it just didn't surface much. The article had surfaced a lot on social media.
They're 34
recently.
years old.
Uh,
How? You know what? No offense to people with abnormalities, but isn't that odd to marry someone with two heads?
You would think, yeah. Well, on the conjoined though.
It's one person with two heads.
Right.
She's just like, I don't know. And it's so funny, they're like saying, oh, they opted for a casual muted gray-green short-sleeve blouse with frilled arms paired with light wash ripped blue jeans. The outfit was accessorized with a pair of black slip-on sneakers, a brown purse, and an Apple Watch as they went out about the town.
Yeah, but that's a three-way. That's a built-in three-way, man. I mean, how do you...
What's a three-way? It's still one vagina, but you got two mouths?
Ooh, that's fun. There you go. I like the creativity in that one.
Oh, my God.
Wow, that's a... Yeah, exactly. I mean...
But the other girl's mad, so she's going to bite you off. Don't get near me with that thing.
Right? Oh, back up. That's her, not me.
What if the other girl's a lesbian?
There you go. See, those are the things I'm thinking about, too. Because, like, one doesn't want the other. But then, like I said, all right, she's a lesbian, so that's why she's not married. But what if she gets the orgasm, the wife doesn't? Right? Is that cheating? You know? And like I said, who is getting wet? Which one's getting excited? Right?
I'm confused. I don't know.
We left way too much open on the table on this one.
But I don't know how to answer any of those questions. Like,
because I don't think you can. I mean, the only way to do that is literally to ask them.
Yeah.
To ask them, hey, all right, so, and now that, that's a couple that needs to get on Howard Stern right there.
Weren't they?
I don't know, after the marriage.
Somebody's got to been.
I'm sure they were, but I think like after marriage,
right.
That's where that would be the one I would go with. But that, you're going to find out. Oh.
Twins on Howard Stern. Let's see.
Oh. Do chime in, folks, please. Say hi. That's all I want. Say hi in the chat. I know most people are out this Friday night. You're not really in a place to barely listen to us, I'm sure. But if you do listen to it on a replay, hit us on a replay. I would like to hear all you. I'm going to look for all the comments.
Are you looking for a beer because you were floating around?
Yes, thank you.
I saw you.
Needed that.
I got you.
Yes, bitch.
Yes, bitch. Okay.
Ooh.
All right, so let me keep going because that was pretty good.
That was good. My mind will be thinking of this, and this will be a topic again in the near future when we have more listeners.
We got to talk about that.
Because I want to hear more people, their opinion. Who's getting wet, who's not wet, why are they wet. And is it a three-way? And is it rape for the other one? All kinds of questions need to be answered.
Oh, shit. Inquiring minds want to know.
Right?
But we can't have another show for like almost a week.
Can't
do it Monday. What, maybe Tuesday?
Thursday.
Okay, so almost a week.
So, but then we will get all these questions asked to more people.
Sucks. Thursday's a long day for me.
That's
okay.
That's a long time to wait.
A long day for me.
Ooh, that's right. Well, we could also do Friday.
Okay.
Look at this mess I got.
You got mess over there. A chicken once lived for 18 months without a head.
18 months without a head. Well, that confirms the fact that I honestly believe they have little to no brain. So, I really do think they could function long enough without a head.
Okay.
But, I mean, that'd be a good one. That's a flower question.
It says Mike.
They chicken farmers.
Mike the chicken's incredible feat was recorded back in the 1940s in the USA. He survived as his jugular vein and most of his brain stem were left mostly intact, ensuring just enough brain function remained for survival.
Mm-hmm.
In the majority of cases, a headless chicken dies in a matter of minutes.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
That's fucked up. But it's unique. Again, presents more questions of those inquiring minds.
How long do you think the world's oldest dog lived to be? And is it humane? That's my little thing.
30.
Damn, you're close.
Close?
29.5 years old.
Wow.
While the median age a dog reaches tends to be about 10 to 15 years, one Australian cattle dog, Bluey, survived to the ripe old age of 29.5.
Now,
but that is
are they all like that dog year? Is that like 7,
210.
Right?
That's like 210 years old.
That's great grandpa doggy. You know what I mean?
But is that dog like? Does he get to a point where you want to just put him down because he's so? Is he in pain? Is he eating? Is he drinking? Is he pooping? Is he do? You know what I mean? Like, is that? Are you doing the dog a disjustice by keeping him alive? Or are you doing him a disjustice by killing him? Because it's like, oh,
take him out.
29.
At some point.
But
and you gotta, I guess, yeah.
But what's the like? He must be living a fucking fantastic life if he's living that long.
But that's a good point.
Eating, like, okay, it's an Australian cattle dog. You know what?
They're good dogs. But that's a valid point. A valid point is the quality of life, right? That's where it always goes to, the quality of life. You know, at what point is a dog no longer having a good life, right? So if the dog is like just dragging ass all day, like you literally have to pick him up, help him piss and poop, he is not having a quality life, a good life, right? But if he's still getting up every day, still running around, or, you know, he obviously may not be as fast as he once was, but if he's still doing everything he's always done, just a little slower, he's fine. But now if he's blind, deaf, you know, only 2 legs work, you know, then you got problems. And now you keeping them alive, that's inhumane.
Well, they look okay. It kind of looks like a mutt. Or like almost like a German Shepherd-ish dog.
Yeah.
It says they live anywhere from 12 to 16 years.
Typical, like a white and black looking dog, right?
Yeah.
Yep, I know they are.
Oh, you do? Oh, because you got a buddy in Australia, too.
I'm just good like that, motherfucker. You know what I mean? I am.
And they're tiny. They only weigh 35 to 50 pounds.
Yeah, they're fast little guys because they're used for herding. So they have to be fast to get those things in there.
It's just giving me. It's giving me like little. Like social. They're open to strangers. They're playful. They're watchdog protective. They're very on that adaptability. They're good. They're giving me like dashes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
So they're threes and 4s. Their personality is like outstanding. Energy levels of 5.
Yeah.
Trainability 4. You know, barking level 1. So they're like, it's like, beep.
Yep.
Wow.
Quiet and workaholics.
Damn, we need. Okay, I would kind of get a dog like that then.
That's the kind of dog you would get.
Great with children, good with other dogs. They're a 3 out of 5.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, that goes with the training part, you know.
That's crazy. They don't. They shed average. Wow, that's. I've never even heard. Sorry, of them.
Never heard of them before?
Never in my life.
Oh yeah, that's
all
why
right.
I like
So talking about the oldest dog. How old is the oldest cat?
Oldest cat. Probably about the same age. I would go 30.
38 years old, and his name was Cream Puff.
Cream Puff at 38 Cream Puff was pushing it. There was no way Cream Puff was like getting around.
I want to
You know,
see if I click on
I
that.
mean, we got Cookie and Zoe, and they're doing all right. But you know, and then we got Chuck, who's half their age and is like, you know, old man fatty. You know.
Once you fix a male cat, they always blow up, and he's gonna get a bladder disease. We probably have about 6 years left with him, maybe 7, and he'll get a disease.
Ooh.
Did you know that the sun makes a sound, but we can't hear it?
The sun? Mm-hmm. Probably I imagine like a crispy baking.
Right? Yes. Because it's so hot. And the
Well,
sun
it's
is a star, right?
It is. I think it is a star.
Yeah.
It's, but it's just full of like exploding gases, right? So it's just nothing but hundreds of thousands of explosions all day long.
Well, it says
Oh.
the sun makes a sound, but we can't hear it. In the form of pressure waves, the sun does make a sound. The wavelength of the pressure waves from the sun is measured in hundreds of miles. However, meaning they are far beyond the range of human hearing. I
would love to know how close you'd have to
get-
get to the sun before you could hear it.
Well, didn't we go to Mars? Within the
Yeah,
last 10 years?
Land Rover or whatever is on the.
we didn't go though.
No,
Like,
a human has not been on there yet.
because of the heat.
Yeah.
Do you think there was life on Mars?
There was. I think there was. I mean, is there an opportunity? There might be some, possibly, but I think if anything,
Do you
it's
think
more
it's
like
alien, or do you think it's a
more like
human-
microorganisms, like
Yeah.
signs of potential life. Like it could, like they have a lot of speculation. It could be a future or potentially inhabited
like an
planet.
amoeba or something, or
Yeah, there's-
snail, reptile, like
yeah,
reptilian,
things like that,
that.
or literally just germs
But
of bacteria or
when
type
they
of.
say that, oh, okay, I got you. Because when they
Like,
say, "Oh, there's
that-
life form," like in life form, what does the average Joe on the street think a life form is? This
Yeah.
right here, a life form. A life form. Average Joe,
Yeah.
again, is not thinking that. They're not thinking of a germ or an amoeba or like
An
anything
alien.
like or a plant. Because a plant is a life form. No.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But that also goes back to, you know, just some microorganisms, blah, 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 is a life form. The fact that some type of organism or whatever could survive on the planet shows that there's hope for life there, you know. But, I don't know. I don't know. Anyone can chime in as our stupid
No,
chat
you know
goes
what?
on. We're loving
Don't
it,
even
though.
worry
I'm
about
having
it.
a good time.
Don't worry about it. They're not there.
Love to see
They'll
people.
watch us on the replay. All right.
Wait, look at Patty, everybody. Look at Patty.
Oh my God.
Happening, the hot stuff.
And then what I'll be doing later. Pussy, pussy, pussy. Where are you? Yeah, pussy, pussy, pussy.
Why did you record that? I can't remember. What was that?
Originally, it was a funny thing between us,
Yes. It
right?
Was,
So, like,
it
I
was
used
the
to just say it to
beginning.
you, right? So I used to just say it to you or text it to you or whatever. And I thought it was so funny, so I had to make a recording
Oh
of
my
it.
God.
And of course, I saved it.
Of course.
So many of the funny things I actually have tons of shit saved.
I wish
Oh,
Byron should call in or text in or send us a message of you snoring at, was it Foxwoods or Mohegan Sun?
yeah. Oh my God. Oh yeah, just what I would love to hear is me snoring. Please do, Byron. Chime in on my snoring.
Most
Wow.
maps of the world are wrong.
Most maps of the world are wrong.
Yes.
I would say maybe within, give or take 10 or 15 miles. Like I could see why certain things might be wrong.
But don't they have people out there with the little measuring things and the little doing all this stuff?
My guess is early maps would be wrong. I think modern, maps today are a little more accurate because of satellite. Most of the maps are created by satellite imagery, right? The only thing that's really could be off, and you often kind of see it, especially on like a GPS or the map stuff, but it are roads. Like roads might be off a little bit, like you said, turn here, and it's like not quite there yet. But I think that's the
Jesus
only place where it's
Christ.
really off.
So I have 2 different GPS maps on my car.
Create confusion.
I have to turn on this one particular map because I need to be able to see the full thing. Like, I need to see the stop signs, the stop lights. I need to see everything. The adjacent roads. I just can't be like, turn here, turn there. No, I have to physically see, like if I'm looking at outside, looking at the road, I need to see everything, man. Because some of these places I'm going, it's Cuckooville. But for the map thing, it says on most maps, the Mercator projection, the Mercator projection, first developed in 1569, is still used. This method is wildly inaccurate and makes Alaska appear as large as Brazil and Greenland 14 times larger than it actually is. For a map to be completely accurate, it would need to be life size and round, not flat.
That's
what it says.
That's interesting.
That's what it says.
Dun, dun, dun.
And I'm going through 101 weird whatever. And I'm skipping around.
Mm-hmm.
But some things I'm just like, I don't want to get into that discussion. But this one says comets smell like rotten eggs.
Comets smell like rotten eggs.
A comet smells like rotten eggs, urine, burning matches, and almonds.
I can see that considering it's going through like the fucking ozone layer, right? So it's like it's basically going through a toaster oven on the way here.
What's the almond part?
It could just be the I don't know, the mix.
It says traces of hydrogen sulfide, ammonia, sulfur dioxide, and hydrogen cyanide. Oh, cyanide smells like almonds.
Ooh. Well, how do you know that?
I listened to a lot of 1940s and 50s radio programs. Detective programs, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be very suspicious of almond
If you ever want to
flavors.
give me a gift, I have a gift idea.
Yeah, what's that?
A subscription to an audiobook thing.
Audio, like what's audio? What do they call it? Audio something?
Yeah, because of all the traveling I do,
Okay.
I ran out of things to listen to, and I need like a book to listen to. I think that's a smart idea, right?
It is.
I think I would listen to every single Stephen King book known to man. I swear to God, I love reading Stephen King. I really do. I used to love reading. Did you ever like reading?
I did in my younger years,
Like
believe it
how
or not.
young?
My
Like
younger years.
How young?
Like,
When do you like really remember? Like, man, this is a pretty decent book. I'm gonna read it, and you would spend
4th
time.
grade or 7th grade type thing.
I remember like 6th through 8th, maybe, where I would just spend hours. Like, you know how we have our kitchen table set up? I would push the 2 chairs together. I would lay across the 2 chairs on my back and just read a book because it was so interesting.
I used to like reading encyclopedias.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I read books too. But I would always read something like sports related or something I really liked. But but then also I liked encyclopedias just simply reading on a topic.
Now, would you start like A and read all of A? Or
Like,
would
no,
you,
I
or
wouldn't.
would you go find something and just read about
I
that?
would just like
and then would you
at random
continuing?
open it, and then it's similar to like how people use say Wikipedia today or Google. You look up one thing and then that just leads you to looking up more other things. So I guess it's like encyclopedia just lets you spiral from one thing to another, and that's that's what I've always liked. I am a dork. I totally.
So what did your mom get suckered in by the encyclopedia salesman?
No, we did. We had some like just rando, and then I also remember having a really thick.
Hi, Matt Hannah. Happy
Maddie,
birthday.
what's up, man? Farts, yeah, that smells like farts. The comet, the meteor. But I had a book, probably almost as thick as like 2 encyclopedias. It was actually a zoo encyclopedia, they called it. Right?
I've seen that.
About
I've
like
seen
every animal, reptile, insect, whatever.
that. You read
right?
that?
And yeah, I used to read all the different things about the different animals, insects, whatever. I was always into this stuff, and like now you'll catch me on Wikipedia a lot, just like learning from one thing to another. It might be maybe I'm reading about a show or an actor, but then it was like, oh, they're from so and so. Then I'll start reading about the town they're from, just stupid things like that.
Wow.
And so it's just like, because that's how, to me, that's just how you learn more about other stuff.
I was raised so wrong.
What
So different.
do you mean?
So, right when I was reading those books, I also discovered Cosmopolitan magazine. And Cosmopolitan magazine would teach you how to get yourself to the place of orgasm
Oh.
in great detail. And teach you how to do a Kegel and tell you to put a mirror down there and watch yourself contract your muscles and how to put on makeup. And Cosmopolitan was a dirty magazine in my mind. And then they had the editorial story, which would describe in detail some really steamy things for a 14-year-old girl to read about that would sculpt you in a way. Because Cosmopolitan magazine in 1984, it was like, I can't even tell you, like Time magazine, you know what I mean? It was just like, it's something that if you were trying to be a cool girl, that's what we looked at. We looked at Cosmo for our makeup tips and our fashion tips and our masturbation tips and our sex tips. And I was like, what? I don't even know how I got a copy of this magazine. To me, it almost was like a copy of Playboy.
Oh, no more Yankee, my wanky.
That's what that leads to. That's what that leads to, is that self-exploration. Gotta be careful.
I didn't really realize that was a magazine for maybe older girls. I just didn't. No one ever said anything to me. That was almost like something you put underneath the mattress and hit it. I'm not lying.
Oh,
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. I know it.
But it wasn't distasteful. It was editorial, but big words and very descriptive and very elaborate. And you're like, wow, am I missing out? Am I supposed to do this?
Man, Hannah's saying all of my current reading books are about the fire service. I used to read Playboy for the articles. Yes, me too.
No lie. Swear on
there
your
is a lot
kids.
of good articles
Did
in
you
Playboy.
ever read the articles
Yeah.
in Playboy?
You know what?
Matt,
You know what the
did
funny
you ever
is?
read
Yeah, I read the
articles
articles in Playboy,
after
and the
you
funniest
were
thing
done?
were actually the they had little comics, cartoons in it.
Yeah.
You know, it was like, obviously it was like a nudity or whatever, but they were funny. But yeah, but the articles were good. There are good
No,
articles.
Hugh Hefner really prided himself
Yeah.
on making the articles. He made it a man's magazine.
Yeah,
He can get off to it, but after he got off, that meant he can go
right.
back
He
to
wanted it. He wanted it more than just
Hey,
just
you
smut.
This is
you know?
your cocktail you should be drinking. This is what you should be going to. This is the
Yeah.
country clubs of the day.
Right. Exactly. Like the way
He
you
pleads the fifth.
the way you presented himself, you could kind of tell that like he had that gentleman's appeal type thing,
Oh yes.
right?
But
But
later in life, he
but
fucked
enjoyed,
up.
yeah. But obviously enjoyed a beautiful woman, right? So that's like all guys.
For women.
Yeah.
And he liked beautiful
too many
women
wives. Yeah,
enjoying each other.
Yeah, he got a little carried away in that category. But I think like
Do you think he got too much into like
his personality or
Okay,
whatever
so
he almost got
had a
he has his
great
own character.
But he fed into that character. He
Yeah.
lived and breathed it. Because he started off okay. Maybe he had a little quirkiness here and there, but then all of a sudden, well, I'm Hugh Hefner.
Right, I remember that
expected to do
that
this.
show we watched on Netflix
Yes.
about him.
I
You know,
watched
the
a few of
early
them.
right, the early life of him basically, and you know, how he started off and just his ego, as great of a businessman he was, his own personal ego was up there. You know, like he was the shit, and then could easily treat women like shit.
Yeah, because he knew that he could make or break someone's career.
Right. He
And
took
you're
advantage
gonna
of that.
do what I want you to do if you want to get this career
Yeah.
going. So.
No. But, you know, women, because, you know, in today's world, women have all that control. You know, so he was one of the few men that could control that situation. You know, women control the situation.
I think no matter, even if there's a Me Too situation, men always control it. Men will always control it in a way.
Men
And
will always
some
be what?
women-
Wait, what was that? Men will always be what?
Nothing.
No. I will.
No, because you're ready to do that.
No, I'm not.
But men always try to control the situation.
How would this gentleman try to control the situation?
I don't know. I don't
There
know
we
what
go.
you're getting at.
That's all I can say.
I'm lost.
I'm not controlling it. I'm trying to help.
I'm so lost.
Oh, Matt, I plead the
I'm
fifth
not,
about the
I'm not
Playboy.
winning anything here. Oh,
But I told you that today I still mean you're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
Okay. Trying to smooth things over.
yeah. So, this is interesting. Chainsaws
Yeah.
were first invented for childbirth.
Ooh. There's some tough hoochies to get into, huh?
It
Wow.
was developed in Scotland in the late 18th century to help aid and speed up the process of...
Oh, my lady, get here. I'll get that baby out.
Okay, I have to pronounce this word. Symphysiotomy. Symphysiotomy?
Oh,
Symphysiotomy.
okay.
Widening the pubic cartilage. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you. You're taking a chainsaw to my hoo-ha and my pelvic bone to get that baby's head out. Fuck you. Cut my taint to my hoe. And that's it. Jesus fucking Christ. Ooh. You know they had to do that, right? They had to cut my girl down to my butthole.
Yeah, okay. Shh. Everyone
That's
doesn't
what
need
they
to hear
do
this.
for the women. It's called
Okay,
It's
okay.
called an episiotomy.
Okay.
A lot of women, because imagine, you know what? Okay, you're going in this
Oh.
if you're lucky, and this is coming out. How big is this? This is coming out. How
big.
can you look at that thing after that?
I don't know now.
Does it do that?
Oh, even Matt chimed in on that one.
Episiotomy. Yes.
Oh.
But imagine chainsaws
Yes.
were fucking invented. Ring-a-ring.
I'll get that baby out.
So
Wait. Ooh.
it's like denting the
I need a
kid's head.
chainsaw sound. I can't believe I don't have a
You might
chainsaw.
gotta watch that shit. You might cut the baby's head open. Ring,
Right.
ging, ging, ging. I can't even do a chainsaw. Ring, ging, 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 ging. Ring,
Oh.
ging, ging, ging,
The
ging.
closest thing I have is this. All
That
right.
is fucking not that. It says, okay, widening the public cartilage and removal of disease-laden bone during childbirth.
Oh.
So back then in the 18th century, how are you getting disease-laden bones?
Ooh, that's
It
nasty.
wasn't until the start of the 20th century that we started using chainsaws for wood chopping. So for 2 fucking
Oh,
decades,
shit.
no, not decades, centuries,
Yeah.
you're using a chainsaw on a girl's hoo-ha.
Oh, goddamn. Oh,
Fuck! What the fuck?
I don't even know where to go. Oh,
I'll go.
right,
I'll find
right.
another one.
Let's go back to this one, right? Wait.
Pussy, 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 where are you?
Run, pussy! Run!
Yeah,
Run!
pussy, pussy.
God damn it, run! They come with the chainsaw. Come, run! Run! Okay. Ooh. Run. Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh, do you know our friends, the Brindles, are over in the Dominican Republic? Oh, just trying to change subject. Oh, can I have another beer? Oh. Oh, let me take the camera off her for a minute. Let her revive herself. How you doing, folks? Oh. Maddie, then they invented salad tongs, right? Salad tongs and the old, the metal hangers they used back in the 60s during the abortions. Right? They take, 60s and 70s to do a southern abortion with the coat hangers, right? The doctor, which is probably nobody more than a moonshine runner. You know.
Oh my God, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh.
All right, so we're gonna take a snack break.
Okay.
Put the camera on me again.
It's back on you. I just want you to pass out or something. You're laughing so hard. It was great.
You're killing me. You're killing me.
Run, Boozy, run.
Oh my God. All right, so we're gonna try a chip. We've had these chips for a while. You and I have.
Oh, but I have not tasted it yet.
All right. So I hope they're still decent because they've been in the bag. All right, here we go. With this. Available at Walmart Odo. Don't talk over me. You messed me up. Walmart exclusive. IHOP.
Oh, it's a Walmart?
Walmart only exclusive.
Lay's, huh?
Which I love fucking Lay's. Lay's is my... What's your favorite potato chip?
Like brand-wise? I'm a Ripple guy, but Lay's is good.
Lay's all day. I think okay. I'm going to refresh your memory because I know...
Utz is good, too.
All right. My dad, R.I.P. Ronnie, love you. My dad used to eat Lay's potato chips with slices of cheese.
Yes, you told me that before, yes.
I fucking love that shit. Right now, I can go get me a bag of Lay's and a couple slices of American cheese in cellophane. Open me up some cellophane. That shit is good.
It works.
Have you? Will you try?
To me, that reminds me. That's exactly why you put chips into a sandwich. To me, that's exactly why.
Did you ever put chips in a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Yeah. Yep. I've done that.
It's okay.
It's okay, but it's definitely better in like a ham and cheese or turkey and cheese. It's definitely better one of those. But I've done it. I've done it like many.
That's a childhood.
I've done like tuna sandwiches.
I've not done that in probably 40 years. Just no desire. That's a kid thing to me.
They're doing that in a sandwich, putting the chips in a sandwich.
Just because I thought of it as a kid, never once thought.
But
of
like,
it as
especially like you like an Italian, right? And but like you said, with the chips and the cheese, you like that. Put them with that, you would like it.
No, I take a bite of my sandwich, couple chips. There you go. That's just me as an adult nowadays. All right.
All right.
I don't know. I'm gonna shake it up just because it's been sitting. Okay. You want to smell the bag first? You smell the bag. I don't know if you smell the bag.
Smell the bag
first.
All right, there. Well, we have here is a 2024 bag of Lay's. Rudy.
This is donated to the show.
Oh.
Donated to the show by my son, Zach Bates. I don't know if you can smell anything.
Okay, well, what I'm smelling... All right, what I smell is almost like what I would picture... When I look at the name of it and the smell, it would be what I would expect the pancake batter box to smell like.
Okay.
All right? So, like, you know, like just a box of the pancake batter powder or whatever, right? Okay. You smell it. All right? Because of it's the Tutti Frutti, that's what I would expect that to smell like. So let's see how it tastes like. Oop. Now, I'm looking at it, it almost looks like a fucking Pringle, which right off the bat does not score well with me. I do not like Pringles. So, okay, smells chip and fruity. Smells like a potato chip, yet with a little fruitiness on it.
I've already tried these off camera, so I'm not going to say anything just yet. I'm going to wait for him to do it.
One more, but... Okay. I won't say they're bad. I won't say they're super. They're okay. They're tolerable. It's a potato chip. It tastes like it has like a little... Like it's potato chip dusted in Fruity Pebbles. That's what I'm going to go with. Potato chip dusted in Fruity Pebble.
Pancake and syrup flavored potato chip dusted with Fruity Pebbles. Because you taste all three. You taste the potato chip first.
Yeah.
Then it goes right to that pancake and syrup.
Yep. There's
and
right.
then you get that chemically flavored tutti frutti
right.
flavor.
Yep.
That's my They actually taste better than when I first tasted them fresh out of the bag.
Well, I'm saying like
they need to get a little stale to taste better.
They're by far not delicious, but
they tasted way worse when I first tried them. They're more tolerable now.
They are,
because they tasted so chemically.
Okay.
Ugh, I was like, ugh. Gross.
That's one thing I've never really liked about certain chips or any type of food. We get that strong chemical-like flavor. Oh, that really ruins it. Because as it is, most people today, we know better enough that a lot of foods have a lot of fucking chemicals and bullshit in it, right? So that's why it is today that so many people are aiming for the organics and the health foods and shit like that because they don't like all the additives, right? So we already know foods like this have a shitload of additives and stuff to it. So when we eat it and we've gotten to a point today where we eat so many healthy foods, or we try to anyway, and then when we eat the foods that we're used to, the shitty foods, the comfort foods, whatever, we can almost taste that chemical like shit, right? But yet we still eat it because we love it. But
well, so many people like are going back to their comfort foods, or not even going back, but just saying, "Wow, my comfort food has changed." You know, what did they do? For example, I work for Oreos.
Yeah.
Not saying a bad thing about Oreos, but people have said to me numerous times over the years, Oreos taste different than they used to. They're changed. I say because, and a lot of people figured it out, we used to make Oreos in New Jersey using New Jersey resources, i.e. water, flour, blah, blah, blah. Now they're made in Mexico.
Jersey right there ruins it.
No, but they're made in Mexico now.
Yeah.
But you know what, though? Well, you make that comment.
They need the Jersey dirty water to make it better.
Or what about New York bagels?
Yeah.
People say New York bagels are better than bagels over here, bagels over there. You can make a fucking knockout bagel, know the perfect recipe, do all, but it's the water.
Yep.
It's something about the region.
No, you're right. There's a place I've gone to a couple times that I really like for bagels in Framingham. It's called New York Bagel Company. It used to be called New York Water Bagels.
Yep.
But same reason, like you said, the water and stuff like that, right? The bagels are fucking fantastic, right? You can't beat it. It's better than almost.
Can you do me a favor?
Want me to bring you some?
Plain bagel as is in the bag.
Okay.
No, don't cut it.
I won't cut it.
Don't
nothing.
cut nothing. No.
Bring it right home.
Everything.
Okay.
If it, in a pinch.
Want cream cheese on the side or something?
No,
nothing.
I don't.
Plain bagel.
I like a dry bagel.
Plain? Everything?
I like plain. I like blueberry. I like the cheese ones. I love sesame because you know what?
Oh, they have those.
I learned a trick because I work in a lot of different grocery stores at a lot of different times of the day, and I get hungry, and I got Apple Pay, so I go, "Ooh, I don't need my credit card. I can use it on my phone." In a pinch,
what's the best time to get the bagels at the store?
Best time? I get them. No, my normal time getting them is like
early or late morning, like you think?
9ish. 9ish is when I always get them.
Okay.
And you can tell. But you know what? No matter how long those bagels been sitting there, that sesame bagel is almost a guaranteed freshest one. I don't know if the sesame seeds keep that bitch fresh, but it's something about sesame that is consistently fresh and chewy versus the plain versus anything else.
Because
something about the sesame.
I
don't like sesame.
I bet the sesame bagel over, especially like say the everything bagel, because the toppings on it go hard. Not necessarily stale, but stale-ish. You know what I mean? Like they start to harden over time. Where the sesame seeds stay soft.
And
so
it keeps the bagel moist or something.
Yeah, I think
it's so weird. It's so weird, but it's so true.
And sesame, because like my go-to bagel is the everything bagel, but many times when I get like a breakfast sandwich or something, it'll be on a sesame bagel. I love the taste of that. That's a great taste.
It is a great taste.
Yeah, but like if it's a cream cheese one, it's an everything bagel. But I will next time I will get you the New York Bagel Company one. Just so you can try it. It's really great.
Put it in the bag, bring it home. I don't care if I get it late in the night because I'll eat it the next day. But Matt's saying, bring back the hot mustard Doritos. I've never tried that, but I am a hot mustard fan. I saw them, but I've never seen them, but I didn't. I'm a hot.
It's not my thing.
I love hot mustard. You know what? Thanks, Matt. I don't like you right now. I want Chinese food now. I want Chinese food now. Because I want hot mustard on my Chinese food.
Oh.
Okay. You know it's a treat.
What's
happening? Hot stuff.
So,
every time she gets naked for bed.
Let me do the show.
I love making you blush. It's so easy.
So I like hot mustard. I always tell them, don't give me that duck sauce. I know you like it. But
love the duck sauce.
Okay, before you, I didn't get hot.
Motherfucker, okay.
I didn't get duck sauce. We didn't like it. I like hot mustard. So then she would give me, you really like hot? You want this hot chili oil? So I said, okay. She goes, you sure? It's very hot. I go, try me. I'll try it.
Was it? Shit.
It was good. A little went a long way.
There you go. Now you remember that next time.
Take my socks off. So
we'll get the boys out. We'll go to a Chinese place and we'll get asked for that.
Oh my God. Matt's also saying now they are made in Mexico. Oreos are. Yeah. The filling is made with crack.
I can't keep up with Matt here.
Finagle a bagel. Asiago cheese is great.
I love Finagle a bagel. Fuck.
Where is Finagle a bagel? I don't think
it's a Boston type. Yeah, it's mostly in Boston. I think it might be a national chain, but most of them are in Boston. Like Newton, Boston. There was one right down at Mass General Hospital.
Ooh. So my first time ever having an Asiago cheese bagel is from Panera Bread. And I've only eaten at Panera Bread.
Panera's good.
4 times in my life, maybe 5. I really have never. If they're good, it's a chain I'm just ignoring.
No,
I don't know.
Panera is always.
But I've had the Asiago cheese bagel there 2 times, just toasted with butter, and it was like heaven on earth.
Yeah, Panera is huge on the freshness. So it's always fresh stuff there.
Well, I hear, their soups are great, salads are great. I'm like,
yeah, everything's all fresh made. That's one of the big things. But yeah, Panera's got good ones. Also, Einstein bagels, good too. But he's I like there's local places too that are good for bagels. There's one in Ashland called Bodacious Bagels. Next time you ever do Market Basket in Ashland. Mm-hmm. You know, Shaw's obviously, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right in between there, like it's near Shaw's. There's like that little plaza with the Mexican restaurant next to Shaw's.
Yes.
It's in there. Bodacious Bagels. Go there. Mm-hmm. You'll be happy. You'll dig, kid. Mwah. Yeah, they got good bagels.
Well, I'm usually on the clock, so
you can swing in there. It's super quick, kid. If I can hop in there.
Usually they're not. Usually bagel places are not.
Lights is good. I didn't mean that. I have in my beer. Never mind.
That's right. So, just kind of going back to a comment earlier. Finagle a bagel, this and that, whatever. Yeah. Panera. Is there a chain restaurant, whatever type of restaurant, a breakfast place, a lunch place only, a dinner, whatever? Is there a chain that you feel you would love to go to more? Oh, you got it.
Yeah, sorry.
You got it.
Chain, I would go to the most for
yeah,
what?
that you were like, damn, I wish you went there. Oh, we never go there. Like I don't say that about Applebee's.
Right.
I don't say that about
Applebee's
is not bad.
No, we have gone to Applebee's, Chili's, 99,
Okay,
whatever.
Yeah. But is there a chain restaurant where you're like, damn, I wish I went there more?
I think
Their stuff is good. Why don't we do there more? Why don't we? Do you have
trying
one?
to think.
Whether it be breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
IHOP.
So you wish you're like, damn, man, I wish I'd love to go to IHOP right now.
IHOP, yeah, or Denny's, but when they're not in a gangster city.
It's closed.
Yeah.
It's gone
Yeah,
now. There's no more Denny's.
There's and somebody brought. I saw that on Facebook about the Worcester one.
Yeah.
And honestly, if you look, Denny's closed many of them in bad locations. They're just sick of putting up with the safety issues. You know,
Yeah.
A breakfast place should not have to have a fucking detail cop. That was the problem. So
have you ever been to a Denny's at like after
2,
midnight?
3 a.m. Yeah.
Have you ever? And why? Because
With Byron, I think once or twice.
Oh, because so
Just a late night
legitimate.
drinking.
Oh, good.
Like,
Okay,
you
good.
go out
That's
there.
the reason why I want to
you got some pancakes or something.
Okay,
Yeah.
so my thing was always going after a concert.
Yeah. No,
So back
it's
in-
after a late night. Right.
Yeah.
That's what people are going for. After, whether it be drinking, show, whatever.
Kenmore Diner.
Love Kenmore. Been there.
It's gone, right?
So, nope, still there. The owners that we knew, whatever, previously have retired. Somebody bought it.
Perfect.
And so
They
it's
kept
still
it.
open. Still open, still carrying on the tradition.
I actually missed the place that was across the street called like Bill's Breakfast or something.
I thought you were going to say the mailbox. I'm like,
No, I want to go there. Me, you, and Byron tried to go there, and the door was locked.
oh. We went there,
At
Byron,
like 1 o'clock in the morning.
with Chase, I think.
No,
Yeah.
no. We went there the night I changed my life,
Oh, okay.
and the door was locked
Oh.
because we went so late.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, because that was the first and only time. I was like, oh,
Oh.
great. Okay, hey.
Sorry.
Yeah, right. All right. On to the next story.
Right.
Did you know that snails have teeth?
Oh, that's freaky. That is fucking freaky.
People eat snails.
Right.
Escargot.
Escargot. My cargo. Yeah. Right? B.I.G.,
oh my
yo.
God, I know that.
R.I.P..
Oh my God, I don't want to know that.
It's funny. I laugh at that because that's always one of my craziest things I've thought of with, when it comes to B.I.G., Big Notorious Big,
Yeah.
is that it's cargo, my cargo. I'm like, seriously, that's the best you can fucking come up with? And that's a huge hit, right?
So, who's his producer?
Oh,
P. Diddy.
yeah. Sean Combs does it.
Yeah. Sean Combs Epstein.
Epstein.
Hello. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. So yeah, they have between 1,000 and 12,000 teeth. They aren't like ours though, so don't be thinking about snails with ridiculous toothy grins.
Shit.
You'll find the snail's tiny teeth all over its file-like tongue. Oh, that just makes me weird. Oh, I just got the chills.
Ew. Oh my God, that's so gross.
1 in 18 people
What?
have a third nipple.
One of 18. That one right there.
Oh my God.
No,
Known as
but
polythelia. The third
All right.
nipple is caused by a mutation in active genes.
but what I want to see, right, is not the third nipple. I want
You
a
want the
full
third eye?
third breast, the full boob.
What are you doing?
The
What are you
full
doing
titty.
with that third boob? What are
Is
you
there?
doing with it?
Listen, you got boom, right? That's how you go. Boom, right? That's how you got it. Right? You got
My
the
ex-husband
headlight,
always
and the
brags.
front fender.
My ex-husband always brags he was with a girl that had 3 boobs.
Really?
He always brags about that. Like, yeah, thanks, man. Thanks a lot.
But like you said, that's a mutation, right? That's fucked up. I think it's funny because, like you said, it gives you, it fulfills both hands and your mouth, right? But in general, to see someone, if you saw someone with 3 titties, right? I mean that
are you
freaked you
turned
out?
on or you freaked out?
Yeah, right. I would be freaked out. Like,
Matt, are you turned on or freaked out?
yeah,
Tell
at
me,
first
tell me.
it's like, haha, oh no.
Why is this only on me? Get this off of me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I clicked on. I there we go.
They don't want to see my ugly face.
Give
all the
her.
time.
I don't want to give her a complex. Right. So there we go. Oh.
Do you know deaf people are known to use sign language in their sleep?
Ha! I get it. I almost like. How do you? Because I guess right because they're not going to talk in their sleep, right? Like you and I, we talk in our sleep, right? We mumble in our sleep. I do. I mean, I had some fights last week.
You did?
Yeah, I'm surprised they don't wake you up. I'm like, fight!
I've been taking
melatonin.
melatonin and
your cough medicine or whatever.
no, yeah.
One of your medicines.
No, what's the allergy medicine? Benadryl.
Wow. Okay.
Because I'm just sick of this shit.
Yeah.
I'm sick of waking up with goop eye every night.
Oh man, I've been having like arguments. I don't remember it. I just remember like, fuck you, and then wait a few minutes later, and I remember like, cause a few minutes later, I go, oh, fuck, I got pissed. All right, get up and pee, right? And then I'm like, I know I had an argument. I was like pissed off at somebody, go fuck yourself, blah blah blah. Nipple is regular milk. Second is chocolate, and the third is a combination of both.
It's strawberry. You get Neapolitan on your breast, baby.
But as you said, Denny's on Lincoln Street is closed. Yeah, like you said, it's Denny's. There was an article or something I saw recently, and many Denny's in many urban areas have closed because of the constant safety issues of their staff, and it just wasn't worth it to them to constantly have problems of fights and to pay for a detail cop or whatever, armed security to be in a fucking restaurant so people could have breakfast. So it's too bad. But what else you got? I love these topics. This is fucking great so far.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm only at 35.
Well, it's 8 more
out of
minutes.
100 more. We have 8 more minutes? Okay.
That'll be our 90 minutes.
All right. So, dog, cat, the map. I did the map. I did Comet. Smells like shit. You can actually die laughing. Did I say that one?
Ooh, I could picture that, especially in my condition.
Yeah, I'll only do half of these. We can save half of these for another show.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
I could see you could actually die laughing.
Actually, I almost just did.
Yeah.
But no, because in a teeny tiny tip of it, because in this explanation it says, and a number of people have, typically due to intense laughter causing a heart attack or suffocation. I was getting to that point where it was like, I was laughing so hard where like things were constricting and just causing problems. And so comedy shows should come with a warning, they say.
Ooh, I think
only the good ones.
Certain comedians should. Certain comedians should come with a warning label.
There's a lot where you're pushing out a laugh.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Well,
just as a courtesy to the guy, the poor bastard getting up there.
If they land like one of those, 1, 2, 3 punch type jokes, where like you're mid laugh and they throw another funny and you're like, now you double laughing while you're hyperventilating, and you're cracking up so hard you can't focus. And it's funny to think that. Oh, it's not funny, but it's weird to think you could die from that. Because you're literally cracking up so hard, you can't control yourself.
And you gasp. That's what I just did a minute ago.
Right, you're gasping. It's so fucking funny, but yet you can't control rewind tape. Bring it back. Let's do it again. You know?
Matt, I think it's an off night for us because we did a last-minute Saturday gig.
Let me see.
We wish there were more people,
two,
too.
Three. There's a handful. There were a few. There were a few on my page.
I think our best night to do a show, honestly, is Monday night. Monday night is our peak time. I think we have a lot of
Monday
people that are
or
off
even
that
Tuesday
night.
is better.
Yes.
But yeah, early week
some
is better.
of our followers are out at concerts tonight and tried to watch.
It's a
I'm
Friday
like, go
night.
enjoy your show.
Which is fine. People will catch us on a replay.
Right.
And I will look for the comments later.
And we just want to throw a show out there, not because we want to do a half. We want to give content. We love people. We love people being here. And Matt, thank you so much for even saying that. We're the followers. Please like and share. If you like our show, tell your friends. That's what we want. But going back to that comedy thing, just to kind of chime in. Something that we used to have in Worcester, we don't really have. Something that I'm used to seeing in Florida, Fort Lauderdale, where I lived a lot of my life, was a known thing to have comedy places.
Comedy
we
club.
We had the comedy store.
Right.
We had the comedy store. And it was like weird because it was like kind of a different thing to go do. When I was dating my first boyfriend, Patrick, we would go there.
Like in Boston, they have Nick's Comedy Stop.
Yes, like that.
And there used to be a few of them, but
we went to Caroline's.
Caroline's.
And what was my reaction to going to Caroline's? No, seriously, what was my reaction?
Very happy.
Why?
Because we both knew it as a iconic
comedy place.
Yeah.
That a lot of comics that we've seen in movies,
some of the biggest names about the start that.
Or do their one-offs or run through their show.
Yeah. And like the one we saw, there was one guy we saw who was the younger brother of Randy Orton. Now Randy Orton, who was a WWE wrestler, his brother is a comedian. He was fucking hysterical.
Yes.
But
the ones before him,
struggling. But that's where they all get their start. They learn, they learn, and that's something we learned when we did their comedy thing through the Wicked Pissah Show, when we had our comedy open mics and stuff. We watch and we still continue to see many of our comedians that started, was just getting their bearing there, have, in my eyes, succeeded very well in the Worcester scene. And, some of our
thick chick comedy.
Serenity is our success story, so to speak.
So,
but she's
her
own.
She is Worcester's main squeeze, is what she's called.
Yeah, and I see that as our biggest success story. But
can we claim her?
No,
in that way.
Like I as much as I'd like to, Ren did it herself.
She did, but she does give us some props.
She gives us props all the time.
She does,
and I think because of that, both ways, we will forever love her.
We were both baby stepping into our.
We will forever love her. Yeah. She will forever love us, and that's where we both kind of got our bearing.
Latasha Hughes.
Yeah.
A huge, she's huge into the scene as well. Still going strong. Still a big supporter of us as people and our podcast.
Yeah. So. And there's a lot of others that.
There's a lot that we don't hear of anymore.
Kabinski.
There's a lot that we don't hear of anymore, and it stinks. It's like I almost want to do like a reunion show.
Bring some of them back.
Okay, Louis Ramos.
He does little stuff here and there, but not as much.
But he does it right.
Vasquez, Luis still does stuff.
I don't hear a lot.
More like in Rhode Island more.
Right.
But I mean, we literally have to dive into it and check.
I would really like to do like an old school, okay, what do you call that? Yearbook, not yearbook. High school reunion.
A reunion? Wicked Pissah reunion comedy?
Wicked Pissah high school reunion.
Alumni reunion.
Yes.
Wicked Pissah
alumni reunion. I think we need to do that. We need to do it at, where do we need to do it at?
Where would we do it at?
You better say the right word because I got the right word in my head.
Well, where?
Where are we going to do our comedy?
Well, you're probably thinking Huskies.
Of course, I was thinking Huskies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah. It's a perfect stage for them.
It is. I still got to figure out how to get that beam taken out of the middle of the stage.
Oh, that one, yeah. Whatever.
I know,
You deal with
but
it.
anyway, the stage, and it's a nice,
All right.
tight-knit thing. We'd have to add a bunch of stools in there, but
Okay, so if we were
could
to
definitely get
Okay, so
we have
let's
to buy in on
name
that. That's
8.
all.
Let's name 8.
8.
Comedians.
Ian Matthew Sargent,
Okay.
Ren,
Okay.
Luis,
Yeah.
Lou Reynolds,
Yeah.
Latasha,
Okay. Antonetta.
Antonetta.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the other one?
Cara Killian.
And Sunshine Neil. Oh, what's her name? Oh, I have to. Davis.
Moo.
Yeah, Moo Davis.
I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I'm good.
We're good. And then
If we're friends and I supported you and I promoted you, and you unfriend me for no reason whatsoever.
oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, I've been
I'm still
unfriended
on-
for her for about 3 years
Oh,
now.
we're still friends.
Yeah, why are you why did you unfriend me 3 years ago?
Oh, I don't know.
What did I do to you? What did I do to you?
Lost out then. All right. So who else would that be?
You still see posts by her?
Yep. I didn't
Why
know you
don't
did.
I?
I don't know.
It's been 3 years.
Okay.
She even gave me a fucking cupcake at one of our
Don't be
lemons.
bitter.
No, I'm not bitter. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Seriously, why are you unfriending me when I did nothing to you? Nothing.
Yeah. What?
Nothing.
Some people are just
Nothing.
that way.
Don't be jealous of me. I'm not jealous of you. There was nothing ever. I promoted you as a comedian. Had you on my show.
Yep.
Gave you shout outs. You gave me a cupcake. I took a picture and said, oh my God, you're the
Okay,
best
okay.
thank you ever.
White
Jennifer
Legacy
Lee.
Sharp.
Jennifer Lee, Moo Davis. What problem did we have?
Lloyd Legacy Sharp will be the other one.
Yeah, oh Lloyd, yes.
Right.
But seriously,
I don't
what?
know. Some
Reach
people
out.
are just like that.
Reach out and be like,
For whatever reason, people get sensitive on like a
for what?
post you do.
For what? For what? Oh, you know what? If you look back, see who Moo Davis, Jennifer Lee is friends with. Maybe she had some beef with Serenity, or some beef with Latasha, or some beef with Antonetta, or some beef with Cara Killian.
No.
And if she's not friends with those people, and I still am, that's the beef.
Okay.
That's the beef. Because girls can be fucking catty.
Motherfucker.
Girl, you're
Oh,
fucking
no.
hot. You got
Alright.
fucking fake tits. You're great. Love you. Don't know why you don't friend me, because I'm friends with everybody. I got nothing to deal with here.
And I get that. You've and you know what?
That baffles my mind.
It does, because-
the day she unfriended me fucking blew my mind.
And I think like
And I'm
when,
not going to beg for your friendship.
And I-
especially if I did nothing to you.
Right. But I think, and not even her, there have been others that for whatever reason unfriended you that like, don't unfriend me. And then you don't, like.
I don't know many.
No.
Name another one. Let's talk
I'm not
about
going to
this.
do that here. I'm not going to do that here. But I will tell you, there are others.
You're going to put that box away that's been in the bedroom for 2 weeks. You're going to tell me?
Jen Shelley. Right? So that's what I'm saying. I don't want to put people on blast like that. I'm just saying
why?
that
But
I don't know why.
I'm
whatever
not here
reason.
to take your man.
Yeah,
I
whatever.
got the man I want.
Right, but for whatever
I'm not here to
reason.
take your man. I'm not here to do nothing.
But then there are probably people that unfriended me that are still friends with you. Whatever, I don't know.
I doubt that.
Oh,
I probably doubt that. Who, Rich?
Bob Marley and the Boston Dad. The old
Bob
Akua
Marley's a
Akua in
comic.
Worcester had a Dick Doherty comedy hut. Oh,
So Akua Akua, is that now Wing Wang?
I have no idea what Akua Akua is.
Sorry.
Was it
I
a
had to go-
Chinese
I had to go on
restaurant
my
in Worcester?
rant. Sorry,
What
Matt,
was
if
it?
you're the only person watching and you're hearing my
Was
rant.
it a Chinese restaurant in Worcester? Akua Akua? I'm thinking of Hotoi. Was it a Hotoi?
There was a Koo. Yeah. I don't
Okay.
remember what it was, though.
Bob Marley and the Boston Dad. Bob
you know-
Marley's good. Boston Dad.
I've
Forget
never
about
seen
that.
Bob
You know.
Marley, but I know he's pretty popular.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so mad right now.
Bob Marley. There's another
Spitfire.
one. Is it Bob Sweeney? There's another comedian, Bob Sweeney.
Yes, Bob Sweeney.
My ex is friends with him. Nice guy.
So, May 18th, Grafton Flea Market is opening up on Saturdays, and they're going to have a car show.
The what?
May
Yeah,
18th.
Yeah.
Grafton Flea Market is
Yeah.
starting to open up on Saturdays.
Yeah, I got that.
And they're going to have a car show.
Oh,
and I
okay.
thought I'd share that.
I thought you said a comedy show. I'm like, that's
Car
fucked up.
show.
I would never go to
No.
a flea market for a comedy show.
It's
Oh.
a 99 now.
Oh. It's a 99, so, all right, so the Akuaku
Matt,
was a 99.
thank you for dealing with my craziness
Oh,
right now.
God.
Sorry.
I
Do you
know,
want
and
one
Matt,
more? Do we
if I
want
remember
one more?
correctly, early up, he's in Myrtle Beach or something.
Yes.
Motherfucker, you
So,
on vacation?
Matt Hanna's on vacation.
Son of a
Brian
bitch.
Sandman is on vacation. Tim Reedy's on vacation. Fucking Chris McDermott's on vacation.
Everyone's on vacation but you, and you're getting shit.
Actually, I got a little bit of shit, but at least I'm close to home.
Yeah.
I'm Sturbridge and Worcester, and
Yay, good,
yeah,
finally.
I'm in my
After a
old
rough week.
I'm in my old hometown. No, because that's my sales rep I got promoted from, but that man's a heavy hitter. Some heavy hitters. So I'm screwed wherever I go. What are you reaching for? A titty or a beer? Or both? I ain't reaching up for no titty.
That's the call, the beer call. But ever known.
So Matt, what is there to do in? Is it
Myrtle
South
Beach?
Myrtle Beach. Is it worth a drive?
And it's
Did you
funny 'cause-
drive? Is it worth a drive? Share
Did he
your
drive or did he
experience right
fly?
now. I think Matt's a driver.
That's okay. I would do that.
He's got a nice
Patty
Jeep.
and I talked about many times
He's
about going
got
to
a
Myrtle
nice
Beach.
Jeep.
Oh yeah, Patty and I have talked many. Yeah, I saw his Jeep.
Mm-hmm.
Nice Jeep. When
I think it's orange. Is it orange? Yes.
well, I don't know. I don't think
He
it's
drove. I think
Um,
it's an orange.
I
Jeep.
just remember he had
I
a
don't know,
nice
I'm not
Jeep.
sure.
I met him at a Walmart a couple of years ago.
Did you do
To give
the
him a
deal?
sign.
You did
But
a
you know what?
drug
It
deal?
was, it was actually really good because I got to talk to him for a little while, and my buddy Donnie, who I hadn't seen in a while, Donnie came for a sign also with his daughter.
Oh,
And Donnie is a good
what you
friend.
call it? We love the police. Or
Yeah, we support our
whatever
police. Which this
I just did a
banner
yawn
right
on
behind
camera.
me here. Yes, also available in signs. I had met Matt Hanna at the West Boylston Walmart, and my buddy.
I think Matt was a West Boylston firefighter.
Yep, and my buddy Donnie lives in West Boylston.
Nice.
And Donnie, I go way back with. Donnie, I used to work with at Natick Mall Security. Then he also worked for me part time. Yeah. Then he worked for me part time at Best Buy, and him and Frank Rizzo are good friends as well. So Donnie and I are co-best men for Frank's wedding. So we are the we are the we are Frank's co-best men.
Yep.
And brought him out on his bachelor party and all that. So, but Donnie and I have known each other longer than Frank has known him, but they have been, they were close. So I've known Donnie a long time. But it was just a nice day to go there, meet him, and catch up old times. And, Hannah was there for a while with us. So it was good.
Yeah, I've known Matt for probably, 14 years.
Yeah.
Because I worked for Kellogg's and he worked for Nabisco part-time. So, yes. Friends for friends.
I don't know when Matt started following me, because I've been in so many different things, like different police pages and stuff like that, public safety stuff.
Do you think he followed you then, or do you think he followed you when
he may have followed me in my
Wicked
campaign, my 2010 sheriff campaign. A lot of people have followed me in my 2010 sheriff campaign.
Excuse me.
Yes, Branford, Worcester County Sheriff.
I do remember. I swear to God on my children, I remember seeing Nicholas for sheriff. I'm like,
I got a few signs somewhere. I need to put one behind me. I got to find one. I got a bunch of my mom's in there, like a box full.
We should get. Yeah, we should get.
Or there's some in Warren still.
So and I'm gonna kind of wrap this up with this.
Yeah, right. It was like 10 minutes over.
Okay, so with the upcoming election, what?
Yeah, there you go.
What?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
So.
Yeah, that's the way you do. Okay, as Bubba tells his people, talking to the mic.
Shut up.
There's a reason.
Okay, even though I love my Bubba, so shut up.
All right.
So with the upcoming election, and I think that Trump is a heavy hitter in the game, correct?
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you and I are voting Trump.
Right.
It just we understand that Trump is a heavy hitter.
Yeah.
And so I see an opportunity coming up that if we support our police and all of our banners and flags and stuff.
Yeah.
I think we could sell a pretty
There's a
penny
good
of it.
resurgence of that right
so.
now. Yeah.
I think so. Because we did do a Trump rally just for selling, not necessarily for supporting.
Yeah.
Right? We were invited because we had all the product.
Yeah, exactly. I just want to real quick,
Yes.
Tom, not cult. Check it in there, not cult. Tom, what's going on, man? Can't stay long, but wanted to drop in and say hi. Glad to see you feeling better.
Thank
you. She was dying last week.
I was, and
she had
I
old
work
pink
a
eye,
whole
stink eye going.
Yes, and I work a shitload of hours, dude. He's been saying want to do this and that. I would get home literally 5 minutes before
And
we would
look
do
at
the
me
show.
like a fucking angry cat.
And I can't work a 13-hour day and then come down here and do this. No, and then deal with children. So sorry. So thank you for the well wishes. We're about to wrap this up. So
thank you for stopping by, bro. Appreciate it.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to get at. Yes. You want me to do one more weird thing or whatever?
Yeah.
All right. We did the third nipple. We did deaf people do sign language.
Sign language in their sleep. But I can get that because, like I said, we talk in our sleep. So to them, that's how they communicate. They're not going to, many of them, unless if they have actually had education on speaking, they're not going to be able to do that. You know, they don't know that. Their only communication is by their sign language.
All right, give me a second. I just want to look through a few. I'm going through these, and I'm trying to pick out something to really go out on a high note with.
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
I love my sound effects. I need so many more. I have so much to work on.
You should get a board, dude. Some of these are dumb, dude.
Hey, baby.
Was the last and final one.
All right, I'm just gonna give you a dumb one. I'm gonna give you because I can't figure this out. I just can't. I can't sift through 60 more of these and pick out the best one. So
Say that again.
I can't sift through 60 of these and figure out which one's the best one to end
Well,
on.
don't skip to too many because you want to save some of those for another time.
Correct. I'm gonna give you 4 quick dumb ones that
Okay.
we don't have to have big discussions on.
Okay.
All right. You can yo-yo in space.
Yo-yo in space.
Yes.
Let me think about that.
In
'Cause you have
2012.
Zero gravity.
Yes.
And you can throw the yo-yo, and I agree.
All right. In 2012, NASA astronaut Don Petit took a yo-yo on board the International Space Station and demonstrated several tricks. It works because a yo-yo mainly relies on the laws of conservation of angular momentum to perform tricks, which, provided you keep the string taut, apply in microgravity too. So basically, it works. You know, the gravity thing works. Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever.
And I agree. That's why I had to think about that because you see so many when we do see whatever movies about it or whatever space movies, you see how people move so slow. Sorry, so slow in space, but that they are able to like pull and maneuver tools or whatever. So I can see how that would actually work. Tom, checking out. I wanted to ask you, a few weeks back, was watching a show. Did I see you have a mason jar wine glass? That's so badass.
Yes.
Yes, that is her redneck
I will
wine
bring
glass.
it back. Yes.
Yeah, she'll have it next week. It was in the dishwasher.
It's a mason jar on top of a candlestick.
Yep.
That was glued together, and it said redneck drink.
Mason jar on a candlestick.
Yes, it was awesome.
That's fucking awesome, right? All right, what else you got? But I can see yo-yo in space. That's actually a cool thought, though.
This is dumb. Lego bricks withstand compression better than concrete. Well, I know Lego bricks underneath your feet hurt like a motherfucker.
Right?
I don't think you felt that pain.
Yeah.
I have stepped on Legos. Oh my god, it sucks.
No. You have not stepped on Legos like I have stepped on
No,
Legos.
I've actually stepped on the bigger ones.
Okay.
Jay used to have the big ones.
Okay. No.
You know, like,
No.
Right, the little ones are sharp corners. Oh
you
my
will
God.
never comprehend
I
life.
I agree with you because I know your boys are crazy with Legos.
So, picture Sicily,
1962.
Picture Lester Gardens Apartments, circa 2008.
Ooh, okay.
Zachary.
Yeah.
In the Phoenix bedroom.
Yeah. And those carpets were not forgiving.
Okay. No, they're not. They're like...
They weren't absorbing anything, yeah.
I don't know if you know how obsessed Zach is with Legos.
I picked up on it in the last few years.
Okay. It was constantly, he would take one of my Afghans, my hand-crocheted Afghans. Mom, if we put the Afghan on the floor, can we dump these 7 boxes of Legos out on the floor? And they're boxes, like containers. Not shoe boxes, triple shoe boxes. Me and Robbie are going to build. And he legit always built and always played with Legos. He's not just dumping them out to be a dick. They would build some monstrosities.
Yeah.
They would always build. But I would always wind up stepping somehow on Legos. Because he had so many Legos. You could fill refrigerators full. Ugh.
And they still want more because you're always keeping an eye out for more for them.
I am.
Yeah.
An ordinary plastic Lego brick is able to support the weight of 375,000 other bricks before it falls. This theoretically would let you build a tower nearing 3.5 kilometers. How high is 3.5 kilometers in height?
Let me check super fast because I don't know.
Scaling this up to house-sized bricks, however, would cost far too much. I would actually love to go to Sweden. I would love to go to Sweden to go to the original Lego factory. I really would.
Oh shit!
All right, it is 11:32.
Yeah, hold on.
Let's do 8 more minutes, and that's it.
Well, so 375 kilometers is 233 miles.
Oh shit!
Shit, right? What I would be interested in is seeing someone build a home or something similar to.
Bitch, Google that right now. You'll probably find it.
I'll look it up because I want to see life-size home
built
out of Lego.
Yeah, you'll find it easily.
And how many pieces it takes.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Tom, I gotta go. Thank you, Tom, for stopping in. If you're still on, I will check back later. We're gonna leave soon, but do check out the show. We'll be back probably. My guess is Tuesday night. We'll be on.
You just said Thursday earlier.
What's Tuesday night though?
You said Thursday or Friday. You said earlier, But he
Tuesday
said
at
8
9 to
minutes
5.
he'll hang out. So let's do one more story. Let's do one more quick thing and
Okay.
let's go.
All right, we'll figure it out. There'll definitely be another show next week.
This is weird. This is weird to me. Do you know that some animals display autistic-like traits? How can an animal be autistic?
Oh, we got one upstairs. That little fucking cat.
Oh, actually, okay.
Well, not really
okay,
autistic,
so,
but she's got some other dysplasia type.
So basically, an inbred animal is autistic, or is that an additional kick in the pants?
I know you keep saying she's inbred. I really don't think she's inbred.
You told me she was inbred.
She could be, but I mean, she also.
You told me that her father mated with his mother, which
I
is
said maybe
normal.
because she looks much like her father, the nose and everything, right? So the nose and right down to the fucking pattern.
She's got nervous issues,
but she does have it was something we looked some type of cerebral dysplasia that cats do have. Yeah. But
I've never seen a cat like that. I've had 30,000 cats.
That's why I sent you the link. I sent you the link. Cats do have it. Cats have it, and she fits every symptom bill of it.
She ain't my first inbred.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I had an inbred cat that had no whiskers.
What's the one? Well, yeah, Oreo or something, right? What's the one that somebody else
what
had?
The fuck was her
Like
name?
walked up on two legs.
Oh, yes, I had Oreo and
right?
gave away. I don't know what happened to that one. No, because I had a cat that got out all the time and got laid. That cat would find a hole and get out.
Oh, she got laid, huh? She was putting out. That cat putting out?
She put out.
She put out every night?
That's the cat I killed in the dryer.
The dryer. Oh.
Syrup.
Now.
I didn't mean to kill
I know
her.
you didn't. And I guess.
I didn't know she was in the dryer when I turned it on.
I know. That's a sad thing, right?
Okay, sorry, guys, if you didn't know that story.
Oh, it's an old story.
That's an old story.
I know it's an old story.
That
it was
my fucking ex-co-host
Byron, like why you were so very emotional about it.
At a party.
Yeah.
Put me in the most awkward position.
Yeah.
I still just was getting to know you guys.
Yeah.
That was our first 6 months together.
Yeah.
I'm still getting to know you, and he's like, "Oh, so."
And he put that out there.
I'm at a party with people I didn't even know, never met before in my life, and he tells the story.
All right, the animal killer.
Because I told, so backfill. My older son would put his work shirt in the dryer, heat it up to freshen it up instead of washing it sometimes because he's a lazy MFer. And I said, Zach, if you do that, make sure you close the dryer afterwards because if not, the cat's going to get in there. They're going to get in the heat and they're going to want the warmth. And I'm not to be blamed if I'm going to go do laundry. I don't know a cat's in there because you have laundry in there. And he did it that one day, and
to realize it, right?
I
set
put
the dryer.
some stuff in the dryer to dry and didn't know she was in there, and I made my 10-year-old take her out.
As sad as it is,
I just couldn't.
If anybody Googles it, unfortunately, it happens more often than you realize. It sucks, but
oh my! I screamed so much. It was I was mortified. It was just fucking oh my god.
Do you have any other topics? One more? You want to end up?
You want me to move on?
With the cat dryer.
Right. Oh.
And then
I'm about to cry.
I'm gonna end with a song.
We can stop. We can
Tom I'm sure would want to. Tom and Matt want to hear one more. Matt might have checked out already, but he did say he had a good amount of beer for his week. Good for you, brother. I'm glad you enjoying a much deserved vacation.
I won't do anymore. I'll leave some. What else we want to wrap up with? So OJ died. Yay.
OJ died.
Which I gave your son a lecture on that because the 11-year-old came to me like, do you know who Orenthal James Simpson is? And that do you know he died? He played football. I'm like, yeah. Do you know he was a killer and he killed his wife almost? He's like, what? I was like, when he came to me so innocently, I was so like, Arr!
All right.
I was on the attack. I'm like, he was not a good man because your son came to me as like OJ was a good man. It's like sad that he died. No, I'm not sad. Okay, honestly.
Because first of all, here's a guy who he beat the criminal case but couldn't beat the civil case, which tells you one way or the other he's responsible.
But if you think of OJ, you cannot lie. There's the smallest little tidbit of you going, damn, man, you had to be that guy because you were cool, right?
Yep.
You were cool. You were the guy running the Hertz. You were the cool guy, Nordstrom or whatever the fuck your name was, in Naked Gun. There were some cool elements, but you had to be the guy that beat your wife. You had to be the guy that got jealous when your wife divorced you and cut her head off and all this other shit. It's just, it's crazy.
Well, it's funny because
I said that to the 11-year-old earlier. He's like, I don't understand.
One of the more superstar comedians that we like, Brad Williams, the little guy.
Oh my God, Brad Williams.
As you hear about, he had posted literally the day he died, and he made it in a recent, I think yesterday, he did a show somewhere yesterday and brought it up, and it's funny because Brad Williams posted on X, aka Twitter, that finally OJ can rest knowing his wife's killer is dead. Right? And it's hilarious. It's funny because as he went up on stage, he brought up no matter what side you take, right? Now OJ can rest knowing his killer is dead. Right? And they start cracking up, but he kind of like busted out a bit, like ribbing, because so many people stole his post and shared it.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, if you look on my fucking page, I posted it first. And everyone spread it. But, Brad Williams posted about exactly that. Finally, OJ can rest knowing his wife's killer is dead.
Didn't you have a post like that? Not in reference to OJ, but didn't you post something either on Wicked Pissah or something on your personal page, and it blew up? Like,
I've had
crazy.
Yeah,
like,
I forgot what it was, but there were a few.
It was a few years ago.
There's a few good ones I've had over the years. But
your claim to fame?
Yeah. If the glove doesn't fit, you must have quit. Absolutely. How about this one day at band camp, right? And all right, in the flute. All right. I know that one. You don't know that, right? You never watch. Do you ever watch American Apple Pie?
I know
American
of it.
Pie.
I got okay.
Oh,
so all of a sudden the movie comes out. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. All of a sudden it's like the guy fucked the pie. The guy fucked the pie. The guy fucked the pie. I don't want to see the movie now.
So
I don't care to know about the guy fucking the pie. I don't want to know about Stifler's mom.
That is a very brief part of the movie.
Okay. I never wanted to see E.T.
And the father, who is AKA,
Have you ever heard so much hype and talk about a movie that you were turned off? Honestly.
I saw that movie.
No.
I have it on DVD.
Have you ever heard hype?
So much I didn't want to watch it?
Any movie in the world.
Oh, I don't know.
You never wanted to watch it.
I don't know. Maybe. I can't think of it off the top of my head. But that, for you, that's one of them?
E.T. and American Pie.
E.T. and American Pie. Too much hype. Just killed it for you?
Fuck you. I'm good.
Well, there's Patty, folks. Fuck you. Hey.
No, but I don't want to give into your hype.
Yeah.
I don't want to. There's nothing? Or a TV show or anything? Bumpa? Nothing that you've ever heard so much hype about
overly hyped?
that you're just like,
I'm good. Overly hyped.
I'm good.
I mean, I can kind of get it, like.
Or a song?
The only time I would see like an overly hyped thing where I'd be like, I'm good, is if it was something that I wasn't interested in with the beginning. Right? To begin with, I wasn't interested in it. And they just keep advertising it. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm on them.
Oh my God.
What's
all right? With that, later, folks. We are the Barflies Show. We're going to end this with a great song. The millennial song. Enjoy this. Have a great night, folks.
Bye, 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 bye.
No job that by his 30s he will be a millionaire. M-I-L-L-E-N-N-I-A. Gotta love millennials. M-I-L-L-E-N-N-I-A. Gotta love millennials. She posts lots of selfies on her Instagram with a quote that's inspirational. Hopes to change the world while wearing yoga pants, armed with her dreams and knowledge of essential oils. M-I-L-L-E-N-N-I-A. Gotta love millennials. M-I-L-L-E-N-N-I-A. Gotta love millennials. 27 years old, trying to make it on their own. Maybe stop by leaving your parents home, but maybe we're just wrong. Criticism isn't easy for their ears. They feel like they know most everything. See, they grew up with undeserved confidence, 'cause they got trophies just for participating. M-I-L-L-E-N-N-I-A. Gotta love millennials. M-I-L-L-E-N-N-I-A. Gotta love millennials. In a couple of years, we will have to pass the torch. In a couple of years, they will be in charge, and one will be our president. Oh no. M-I-L-L-E-N-N-I-A-L. Gotta love millennials. M-I-L-L-E-N-N-I-A. Help. Please pray for millennials.
It's it.
Good night, y'all.